This is a construction update from the Dorchester Luxury Condos Ntinda. This is on a 25 decimal plot, quarter acre. We are putting up luxury condominiums on 6 levels, ground floor parking, elevator, and 10 luxury apartments. This here is in Ntinda, at the junction of Ntinda and Chiwatule. This is a construction update so that you can understand the progress and the status of this construction. Okay. The project is being set up by Landsend Homes Limited. We're the contractors on site implementing this project, and I'm going to walk you through the progress on site so that you can be able to see where we have reached. Each apartment is 4 bedroom, 4 bathroom, 4.5 bathroom actually, and is going for 550 million Uganda shillings, which is approximately 148,000 US dollars each. So let me walk you through so you can see the progress so far. So this is the column footing. This is the smallest footing that we have. It runs 3.5 meters wide by 3 meters by 8 feet deep. So this is one column. It's been excavated. We have the second column here. It is the same size as well. As you can see, the base for the pad has been set up and is ready to go. If you look carefully here, there we have a nail which shows the depth of the footing. It is 600, half a meter, 600 centimeters from the ground to up here. 60, not 600, 60 centimeters, okay, 0.6 of a meter. So this pad is set up and ready. This is the second pad. And then when we come here, we have the third pad also already set up. Same size as the other one, 3 meters by 3.5 by 8 feet deep. And it's a square, as you can see. I'll zoom out so that you can get a good image. These are the other 2 pads, okay? And then when you come here, we go closer. You see the 4th pad over here. This has already also been excavated. It's ready to go. Flat surface, okay? I'm gonna give you a shot here, a background shot so that you can see how it lines up. This is the pad, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. And then when we come out here, I'll zoom out again. We have this pad as well, also 8 feet deep, 3.5 and 3, same size. There was an old house here which we had to excavate, so this is construction from the previous old house. Of course, we are going way deeper than that. You can see the nails are already set there for the 600 depth of the concrete for the foot, okay? When you come here, you can see additional construction from the previous house. We excavated that, broke into it. This was the previous parking lot area of the old house that were here. So we excavated the pit and dug that as well. And then when we continue here, we have yet another footing for the column. This one is also already well done, as you can see. Very, very well done. The edges have been chiseled. So we have human effort, as you will see in the part next door. We have the human effort is chiseling, while we have a tractor here that is digging, okay? So to make it easy and perfect, we are using both mechanized tools and human tools as well, okay? So I'll zoom out, I'll give you this view so that you can see this here, and then the other one where we're coming from, okay? So that is 4, 5, 6, 7 pads, okay? Let's go on to pad number 8 and 9. Now this one This is a double pad. It stretches 6 meters from this corner to this corner, and then from this corner to this corner is 3.5. So this is the bigger base. It's a double column, and as you can see, it is definitely big. It's almost the size of a small swimming pool, actually, because usually swimming pools will go 8 meters by 4, but this is 6 by 3.5. So that is one of the bigger parts. We have a total of 27 columns that are going to be on this side, but this is to give you an idea of the size, vastness, and depth of the columns that we're dealing with. Okay? So we have the human team in here doing the perfectioning. They're chiseling. They get the soil from the base here. They put it in the next pad, and then the tractor will come and pick it up and put it on the truck that will then take it out. Okay? So it is a process. Okay? So now let's go and look at the other pads that have been dug as well. You have to be very careful. It's an 8-foot drop on either side. Clearly you can break a limb. You could die. Very dangerous, but also very careful to make sure that we arrive safely. Okay? So this is the pad I showed you already. I showed you this view. Let me give you this view so that you can see it. Okay, that looks good. Perfect. Okay, so now let's take a look here. We have another pad. So the truck has finished excavating. You can see the curved lines. That just shows you that that hole, the backhoe curve, has been here carved as well. Okay. So this here will have the human team come and scoop this out and chisel this, make it flat, make it edge well, so that it's flat and nice and ready for the column bases. Okay. Same thing is here. It has been dug. It is waiting for the human intervention to come and perfect it, chisel it out well. Okay. Let me give you this view here so that you can see that. Okay. And then we come to another pad here. This is also a double pad. It is equivalent to this size that we have here, but this is another one. So you can also see the curved nature. You can tell that the truck has been here, the tractor, pulling out the soil, okay? Like we mentioned, the team gets the soil from here, dumps it here, then the tractor will get it from here and put it on the truck, okay? So if you look closely at the entrance, you see the truck coming in, okay? Let me show you here the base. You see this base? That is 3.5 meters. This is 3 meters. This is the base that is going to go in one of those. In this one here, the bigger one, we're going to have 2 of these. So we'll have this one and that one together combined, okay? And because it's too heavy, it's even heavy for, well, it's not heavy for the tractor, but to secure and maintain integrity, the big bases, we shall have to set them inside the column base. So it's 6 meters from here to here, 6 meters, 3.5 across, and then another 6, like that. Okay? It's too heavy, so we'll have to make the base inside the pits. Okay? So let me show you this angle again, so you can see the teams very busy working, straightening it out. So today is Sunday. We gave a half day. We gave actually a day off allowance to the team that wanted to go to church, to pray, have some time with the family, etc. We gave them a day off, and those that prefer to stay are working. So this is why you see the teams in the pits are not as many as we usually have. This is because it is a Sunday and we gave them a day off. We want to be cognizant of people's requirements at home, the needs, etc., to maintain a good workforce. Edgar, mpaku tape yo katono. Okay, this is Ruby. This is Ruby, our former stray. We are feeding Ruby. She's already put on some good weight, and we expect she will continue putting on weight. Will stay with us here as long as she has food, you know. So I got a tape. I want to go to the base so that you can see what we have prepared. Okay, I'll pull this up to 2 feet. So just to give you an idea, well, just to show you exactly, the base is made out of T16 reinforced iron bars. It's going to be, as you can see here, 300, right? When we, I think you can see that it's pretty clear, right? So 300 right there, okay? Okay, and then the entire base will be 600. So it will be up to here. When we put it in the hole, this whole place will be concrete cover for the base, for the footing of the column, okay? And then the width, like we said, from that side to this side is 3 meters, and then 3.5 up as well, okay? So what you're seeing here is a truck. It is being loaded with the soil. You can see that. It's being loaded from the excavation pit of the column. Here we have mechanized everything to make sure we are moving fast. We are doing it efficiently, cost effectively as well. Landsend Homes Limited builds and constructs for Ugandans in the diaspora. This is the majority of our business, but we also help Ugandans here at home who, basically, if you don't have a trustworthy person, if you've been repeatedly cheated, if you're tired of the games and you want to have a service that you can rely on, of course, contact Landsend Homes Limited, and we will be able to talk to you. We will set up a good program with you and be able to build for you or even monitor your construction progress as you may desire, okay? We have two numbers. Before I get into the next phase of the video, we have two contact numbers for our clients abroad. You can reach us on +1 469 278 1138. This is also on WhatsApp. And then in Uganda, you can reach us at 0782 664430. Landsend Homes Limited. We build for Ugandans in the diaspora. Okay. So here we are setting up the Dorchester Luxury Condos. This is a 10-unit condominium project in Ntinda, Chiwatule, at the junction. It's only 7 kilometers from the CBD, 7 kilometers from Kampala City, CBD. So if you're staying here, definitely there will be no traffic, there will be no noise, it's very okay. This is all ground level parking, as you see here. This is all ground level parking, so when you stay here, you will not see any of the things that we're seeing. The residences all start on the second floor, and you'll be only seeing the sky and the excellent views. When you stand here, down this side, you have Ntinda, Naguru, Bukoto, Ntinda, Naguru, Bukoto views, and that's what you see here. On this side, you see Chambogo, right? On this side, you'll see Nigeria. And then, of course, you have the northern bypass. You can see it. It's very beautiful at this location. And it pretty much goes round. This side, you have Chambogo, the Kabaka's place. And then, of course, Bukoto Ntinda. It's a very, very pristine and prime location, which is very, very marketable, very, very in demand and highly sought. We have construction site cameras. I need to show you this here before we continue. So as a client, you can be able to see your project in real time wherever you are across the world, and you don't have to call, you don't have to wonder what's going on. You just log in on your phone, and and you'll be able to see what's going on. Okay, so carrying on, these are the column bases that are being set up here. Like I mentioned, these are T16 bases. At the bottom of the column is T16. They are all 3.5 by 3 meters wide. They are being bound with a T12. This is the ribbed T12, not the smooth T12. Everything here, of course, we're getting the highest materials. We're using roofings, we're using steel and tube, we're using pramuk, we're using all the nice materials that are available on the market today. As you can see, everything is set up correctly. I'll show you here. You can see T16. You can see it right there, T16. Okay. The beams, the footings are quite heavy, so this is why we have them on the wooden platters here. We'll be using the small crane and forklifts to pick them up, okay, to put them in the pits. Okay, so there is the truck loading the soil, as I mentioned. It's going very well. Let me show you how it looks like before we come back to the steel station. Okay. I think you see. It would take forever if we're just using human power to do this. It would really take forever. So we're using the machine, which is very efficient. So for the columns, we are using T20 for the columns, and I'll show you that here. You should be able to see it right there. Where is it? Okay, right there. T20. This is Pramuk. T20. Okay, that is for the upright columns. We also have T25s as well. This is a requirement from the architectural structure engineers and also from KCCA as well. Okay, so everything is according to code. Of course, the clients are getting updates every day. All the information is being shared in real time. They are aware of what's going on. They have camera access, and everything is going according to plan. Okay, we have Ruby, our dog. Okay. Mujebale, mujebale. Okay, this is our steel bending place. We discussed this in a previous video. We have actually put an extension because the first one that we made was after here, but we had to put an extension because of the length and strength of the bars to ensure that the team is able to do their role well. Okay, this looks good. Okay, I want to show you some of the columns that have been completed. The setup has been completed. These are the columns that are going to go in those small 3.5 pits. So this is one of the columns that have been completed. I'll measure this for you so that you see what we're dealing with, okay? So the width, sorry, the length, here you see, hold on, 2 feet is here, right? So you have this 2-inch space from the end of the iron bar up to the 2 feet marker here. That means each side is going to have 1.5 inch of concrete cover. So if you look here, if we add 1.5 inch and here 1.5 inch, it now comes to 2 feet. So in actual practical terms, this column will be 2 feet, and it will be 2 feet by 1 foot on this side. Okay, 2 feet by 200. 2 feet by 200, which is here. And since we're going to be using the 8-inch bricks, Zebaita 99, this column will be hidden in the wall and you will not see it at all because that's what we're going to be using. Okay, so that's how the column looks like. It's a very big column. Usually, mu nnyumba eza kalina, they'll put only one, two, they'll put only 1, 2, 3, 4 bars. Mokalina Yabulijo. They'll put only these 4, and they will be T16, not T20 like this one. So this is T20. These are 10 bars that we have here. This is the smallest column. The other bigger column is 12 pieces of these T20. We have 12 of those in the big column. And we also, it is wider and thicker as well. Okay. So this is the site view. Let me give it to you again. Okay. The soil truck has gone. Another one will be here shortly. We have them on queue, on schedule. One goes, another one comes. They meet on the way. They pass each other. Very good operation going on here. I'm very happy with this. Our clients are also very happy. Customers will definitely be happy with the construction, with the location, and everything that we're putting together. Okay. I have a call. Just let me see who is this. I hope it's someone paying for something. Okay, I'll take that a little bit later. Of course, like we mentioned, we have our cameras over here, as you can see. They're active 24/7, and this is it. So this is the update, like I mentioned, with Dorchester Luxury Condos in Chiwatule. This is 10 luxury condominium apartments in Ntinda, Chiwatule area. It is only 7 kilometers to the CBD. If you put on if you want to know the actual location, send us a message. We'll give you the Google Maps link. You'll be able to come here easily. It is walking distance to the Ntinda main town. It's really very, very close to all amenities you may want, all hangout places, international schools. Very, very prime location, very secure. Each unit here is going for 550 million Uganda shillings, approximately 148,000 US dollars. And each unit is 4 bedroom, 4 bathroom with a half bath, and also 205 square meters. Okay. Each condominium residence comes with guaranteed 2 car parking. So there will be no issues of parking or lack thereof. Okay. So this is the update from the Dorchester Luxury Condominium Construction Site being implemented by Landsend Homes Limited. If you want to reach us, +1 469 278 1138 or 0782 664430. All numbers are on WhatsApp. We are available across all global time zones. You'll speak to someone, you'll speak to me, and we'll give you a very good deal. Okay? If you're tired of being cheated, robbed, you don't have trustworthy people who can help you, if you're in the diaspora and you're looking for a trustworthy service to help you build or manage your real estate project, don't hesitate. No project is too big. Well, some projects are big, I'll say that, but no project is definitely too small for us. So we'll be able to assist you when you come, or refer you to a team that will be able to assist you. Okay? Thank you. Till the next update. I'll see you later. Bye.